start throwing caution to the wind, grouping up, getting orbs.
Catching AWP bullets, and ooh, here we go. Only one. Rops actually managed to take down Issa before he fell. That was a quick death, quick exchange. And now into the site, it just gets more and more difficult. It's stacking up, frozen through the smoke onto another one. mantuu, he's done well with the deagle. He's already found 3. His signature weapon lies idle on CT, but pushing for it would put himself at risk. He has managed to retrieve it. Now peeking into that fading smoke. A chance perhaps onto Woxic.
Well, he's given up the fact he has the sniper at this point. He has got the bomb on his back and a minute remaining as well. Player in towards CT spawn. That's going to be Carrigan, who's positioned himself in a really awkward position. You're not going to be coming pre-aiming this one, but mantuu, he's exploring the options at least. Trying to work out if he can get back to CT spawn, potentially fires off a deagle bullet, gives up his position once more. Baits out Carrigan, and he seems to have the crosshair perfect. There we go. It's going to be a 1 versus 1 now. This could be to the ace clutch. Bear in mind, it's not going to happen. Woxic will best him. Very good effort.
Very worried about this Halls situation here. That scavenged M4 will get 1. The chase is on right now. They know Woxic's low. They won't be clearing off towards the balcony position. That flash is good enough to get the kill, but now Rops, he can strike, turning around, able to take Valda out of the picture, and it's a one-on-one situation.
Frozen, he's just been watching that kill feed, wondering if he's needed to rotate. He certainly is now. He doesn't have the weapon advantage. He doesn't have a kit. These are things that favor Mr. mantuu. He's opted for pit, though, and so the duel is pretty much going to be decided, and that's clean. He's having a fantastic Inferno now, and most of it with the rifle. 20 kills at round 18.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best performance in EPL so far. Bit of mid-control with a CT spawn smoke down, but it looks to me like a fake. We'll see whether they want to commit to this as they get themselves ready for catwalk. That grenade's going to hurt a lot.
Bang. Kick it. Adren going to be a bit shaken after that one now. Ooh, does already land a good tag. You can see the power of that second smoke they throw. Issa, however, unchecked in Goose. It's mantuu to do with a fragging. He's actually got 3. Huge triple kill from mantuu into the round. Puts Sanji in an impossible task.
Sanji will always be at these long doors. He is the anchor at pretty much every facet of Counter-Strike. On the T side, the CT side, any map, you'll find him watching for pushes, holding bomb sites alone. And for now, he does get 1 kill, but it's the only frag found on the VP side. As OG have a very convincing finish there. They upgrade to AKs, Kriegs, and look at mantuu go. The flashbang setup here was absolutely wonderful. Look at Valda getting all those assists coming in as well. A 3-man spray down. Falling back towards the tunnels here. MBK still with the Krieg. 100 HP. Has no backup, but that's absolutely fine for the reasons I just mentioned. As long as he gets 1 of these kills, that should be the game.
He's confirmed they're both there. Nades are going to be thrown in, but his teammates are on the rotate. Just needs to win this duel. Buster's done well to open it up. Oh no! Alexi squandered the flank. Buster will be shut down on the cross thanks to mantuu's AWP, and so now Jame to clutch. 12 seconds. He knows he has to bring the fight. mantuu will save the day with his double, and OG take map 1. Sweat.
They can get toward long. This has been a main point of access for them. Tucking himself in towards the corner where he can't be seen. The same smoke's being deployed towards the A side. His commitment has been so strong for them. But mantuu in a different position this time. Not behind the bomb side boxes. He sits towards Optimus and nails the shot while blind. Finds Sanji. They hold on to the man advantage for now, but they need to do a lot more than that. Alexi B with an awkward spray towards long. Does significant damage, but he is removed. mantuu needs to find multiple kills now. Drops the bomb, drops Jame, and that should be it. Issa comes in to pick up the pieces. And finally, OG putting their act together and actually going to have 5 rounds on the board here, stringing 3 in a row and shutting down the finances of EuropeEurope. They're actually looking like they're competitive now.
Yeah, if they're able to get through here with an 8-7 half and steal this one away, look, I don't know what to expect from their T side, but the way that they have been looking
that way. Now finally the bomb retrieval mission will go down. mantuu is the one to try and entry into the site. Issa's done well to babysit. Jame, good go down as well. Issa the hero OG need. Sanji does well with his unarmored P250 to tap away at the head.
They got the AWP.
They're screwed now, surely. Buster's gonna fall. Oh, lovely jubbly. Double straight out of the gate. 1 bullet.
On the chopping block, chopped off as Frozen finds another headshot onto Issa. This is falling apart for OG and it can't afford to be. It's a 2-on-2. Valde holding strong on the site, spraying the smoke. Woxic gets a trade and he can run inner. He doesn't get the gun off the body of Valde. That could be a problem later, but right now just worrying about the here and now, getting that plant, getting that guarantee as he waits for mantuu on rotation.
Last round of the half. No one's going to be saving in this one. mantuu and Woxic. How's this going to shake down? Woxic, very low HP, deagle in hand. He's going to post himself up towards the back of the train yard, and as we turn the X-ray off, mantuu is going to slide on out, take down Woxic, and it's going to give us an end to this half of play. Get on the second map of this series. Currently, Mousesports up 1-0. We're going to be going to a quick break. We come back. We have the second half.
Sure, but is it enough? They will be greeted by a grenade of Crims, and he swings right in position, finds the Krieg, and ends up with a couple of kills here. He's mantuu with the AWP trying to get this bomb down. Smoking towards the side. Knows there's a player there, JW. Now quite low, actually. Down to 60 HP. The bomb will be planted. He'll go for the full commitment here, knowing JW can't take the risk of bringing this back to a 1 versus 1.
Didn't hit the shot onto Roland. Gets his second bite of the cherry, expecting the JWCT. Smoke will be fading shortly. Oh, mantuu. He hasn't nutmegged him quite. JW will strike him. Just waiting in the smoke as it fades, and now celebrating before the defuse comes in.
We've asked, who did we ask about that? It was Tabson, right? We asked Tabson about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, did you care about players like spamming your corpse and stuff? And he was like, nah.
Didn't even notice.
A pusher isn't coming though. Zipex has gone back with the bomb. His teammates are up on Cat and Long, and that's a good timing. Great flick from mantuu to respond. He gets a double as well. Dropping Magist coming up for the trade. It's now Zipex alone, and he can't get around the corner either. mantuu holding the line with his AWP and showing up for OG.
Yeah, good hold for them there. Barely gets the kill off on the guy on long A, but he does it, and you have to give him credit for that. It's this shot. Pre was a little occupied with Valde, but you can imagine that crosshair did not have to go very far considering that fight. And OG put a second one on the board.
Wins the first fight, and with that kill, the bomb now dropped to his feet. Dupree coming up through the divider. Valde a little bit worried here because they can come through long. Luckily enough, players have now gotten into the A site on his team. What? Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Cynics has retrieved the bomb. They try and get in. You got to get past mantuu, and that is a challenge in and of itself. mantuu delivers 3 kills from the man and a second round on the board for OG. Now 2 in a row. That's going to break the economy of Astralis, and mantuu has just teed OG up to make this first half their own, at least for the time being.
Yeah, hits that first shot. The timer's already very low. By the time he drops the bomb, that's it, unless this kill comes in from the side of device, and it just doesn't. mantoo's too quick. And there you have it. That's
the first time around, but he finds it the second time as Rain peeks right back into him. Good headshot from NBK, fairly important as well. Now, FaZe Clan going for the rotation back towards the B bomb side. mantuu posted off with the AWP, though. That's a good kill onto Olaf. Finds the second, gotta be looking for the third. Connects that as well. Almost catching that shot onto Cold Sarah, but it will be Valde to shut him down. And that's a very